Hello, Key First Graders and families, and welcome to your next virtual Fundations Level 1 review lesson. In this lesson, we will be reviewing concepts from Unit 4. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Lauren Jarrell, and I am Key's Reading Specialist and Reading Teacher Leader. I'm excited to work with you all today, so let's go over a few things before we get started. In today's lesson, there will be opportunities to practice some writing, so please have a paper and something to write with ready. You could also use a whiteboard and whiteboard marker if you happen to have one. Last, when you see this stop symbol, that means I'd like you to stop the video so that you can write or spell on your paper or whiteboard. You might be wondering, what are we going to practice in this video? Today, we will be reviewing digraphs such as WH, SH, CH, TH, and CK, buddy letters, QU, the bonus letters, F, L, and S, the glued sound, ALL or all, and trick words. Let's get started with a warm-up. In a moment, I'm going to show you some keyword sound cards. I'll say the letter, keyword, sound, and I'd like you to repeat me. Ready? Here we go. E, ed, e. TH, thumb, th. U, up, QU, queen, qu. Y, yellow, y. D, dog, d. I, itch, eh. Z, zebra, z. Nice job warming up with those sounds. Now we're going to review what a bonus letter is. Remember, in English, the bonus letters are F, L, and S. And we use them when these letters come at the end of a one-syllable word and right after a short vowel. So we put an extra one of those letters at the end of the word. Let me show you what I mean. In the word hill, there are three sounds. H, I, ul. But as you can see, it ends in the letter L right after the short vowel sound I. So I need to put an extra L to make it look right. Remember, when we read this word, we don't actually say the sound of the bonus letter. So I wouldn't read this word I, ul. I would just read I, ul. Let's look at two more examples. In the word kiss, I have the sounds k, I, s. Again, the bonus letter S is coming right after that short vowel sound I, so I need to put another S. In the word puff, I have the sounds p, f. F is another one of our bonus letters, and it's coming right after that short sound at the end of the word, so I need to put an extra F on the end to make it spelled right. Let's give you a chance to practice some. Make sure that you have that pencil and paper or whiteboard and marker nearby. In a moment, I'd like you to read these three words that may or may not need a bonus letter. If the word does need a bonus letter, I'd like you to write it on your paper or whiteboard with the bonus letter that it needs. Remember, the bonus letters are F, L, and S, and we use them when these letters come at the end of a one-syllable word and right after a short vowel. Go ahead and press stop so that you can read the words and add bonus letters, and press play when you are ready to continue. Great job! The first word is the word moss. I see it ends in the letter S, and it comes right after the short vowel sound ah. Since S is one of our bonus letters, we'll need to add an extra S. In the next word, I can tap it out. Sh, t. To see it says shut. This word ends in T, which is not one of our bonus letters, so we don't need to add anything extra to this word. In the last word, I can tap it out to see what it says. W, e, ol. So this word says well. This word ends in the letter L right after the short vowel E. L is one of our bonus letters, so I know I need to put a bonus L on the end of this word. Remember that we can mark up bonus letters by putting a star on top of the letter. Nice job with those bonus letters. Now we're going to review what a glued sound is. A glued sound is a group of sounds we memorize together. And we memorize the sounds together because they show up a lot together, which makes it easier to read and spell. Our glued sound that we're going to practice today is ALL, which says all. Let's practice our keyword letter sound. I say it, you say it. ALL, ball, all. This is a special glued sound because it technically also has a bonus letter. Can you tell me which bonus letter this glued sound has? Right, it has a bonus L. Now let's review the special way we tap glued sounds. Remember, we usually do one finger per sound, and a glued sound is a group of sounds, so we're going to glue our fingers together for those sounds when we tap. Let me show you what I mean. For the word ball, we would tap like this. We would do one tap with one finger for B because it's one sound. But for our glued sound, all, we would glue two fingers together and tap them because it's actually two sounds, ul. ALL is tricky because it's 3 letters but only 2 sounds. Remember, we don't say the sound of a bonus letter, so that's why ALL is 3 letters but only 2 sounds. Then, of course, at the end, we blend the sounds together to read the word ball. Now let's practice tapping out some words with bonus letters to read them. Here's an example. I would tap this by saying s. Mess. Remember, we don't tap the extra S because it's a bonus letter, and it's just there to make the word spelled right. It doesn't make any sounds. Remember, you can mark up those bonus letters with a star on top. Let's try another one. I will build a word and then pause for a few seconds so that you can tap out and read the word. Here's your first word. Great. You should have said huff. Remember, we don't tap that last F because it's a bonus letter. Can you huff like the big bad wolf? Here's another word. Nice job. You should have said b-i-ol, bill. Again, remember, we don't tap that last L because it's a bonus letter, so it doesn't make any noise. What would you do with a $20 bill? Here's our last word. This one has a glued sound, so remember that we tap those by gluing our fingers together. Awesome work. You should have said all tall. Do you know someone tall? My dad is tall. Now I'm going to put some words on the screen and give you a few seconds to read them. After you read them, I will read them again so you can check yourself. Great. You should have said shut, fuss, quit, will, moth, and pick. Now, I'm wondering if you can tell me a word on the screen that has a bonus letter. If you said will or fuss, nice job. Both of these words have a bonus letter in them. Now I'm wondering, can you tell me a word on the screen that has a digraph? If you said shut, moth, or pick, great job. Those words all have digraphs. Can you tell me the word up here that has the buddy letters? Awesome. The only word up here with the buddy letters is quit. Remember, QU are buddies because we always see them together. Now we're going to work on some trick words. I will flash some trick words on the screen and give you a few seconds to read each word. I will then read the words again so that you can check yourself. Ready? Here we go. You, your. I, they. Was, one. Said, be. For and two. She. All right, friends, we're getting into the spelling portion of our lesson today, so make sure you have those papers or whiteboards ready. Remember, when you see the stop symbol, that means I'd like you to stop to write down the letters or words that we're practicing. Here we go. First, we're going to practice writing some sounds. I'll say a sound, and then you repeat the sound. After that, you'll write it down, and I'll reveal the correct answer. Ready? Here we go. I say it, you say it. G. Pause and write the letter or letters that say G. Press play when you're ready to continue. Fantastic! The letter that says G is G. I say it, you say it. Pause and write the letter or letters that say Press play when you're ready to continue. Great job! The letters that say are TH, like in thumb. That's one of our digraphs. I say it, you say it. All. Pause and write the letter or letters that say all. Press play when you're ready to continue. Nice job. The letters that say all are A-L-L. Remember, that's our glued sound, which means it's a group of sounds we memorize together. Here is our last sound. I say it, you say it. Ah. Pause and write the letter or letters that say ah. Great job! The letter that says ah is A. Now we're going to practice writing some words. Just as before, I'll say the word and you repeat the word. After that, pause the video so that you can tap out and then spell the word. Here we go. I say it, you say it. Call. Pause the video so you can tap and write call. Wonderful. You should have written k, all. Who's your favorite person to call on the phone? Here's our next word. I say it, you say it. Toss. Pause the video so you can tap and write toss. Press play when you're ready to continue. Nice job. You should have written t, a, s. And don't forget that bonus S at the end. Make sure you toss the beanbag gently to your friend. Here's our last word. I say it, you say it. Shell. Pause the video so you can tap and write shell. Press play when you're ready to continue. Great job. You should have written sh, ol. And don't forget that bonus L at the end. For our last activity today, we're going to write a sentence together. We're going to repeat the sentence 2 times. I say it, you say it. Get all the fish in that shop at the mall. One more time. I say it, you say it. Get all the fish in that shop at the mall. Now, if you need to, sometimes it's helpful to draw lines for the words in the sentence like this. Get all the fish in that shop at the mall. Now pause the video and write the sentence on your paper. Press play when you're ready to continue. Wonderful work! Here's what you should have written. Get all the fish in that shop at the mall. And don't forget the period at the end of the sentence and your capital letter at the beginning. If you need to correct any of the words in your sentence, go ahead and pause the video again so you can fix any mistakes. Press play when you're ready to continue. Now, I'm wondering if you can draw a box around our glued sound that says all. There are 2 places where this glued sound shows up in this sentence. Let's see if you can draw a box around the 2 places that have the glued sound all in this sentence. Pause the video and then press play and I will reveal where they are. Great job! The glued sound all shows up here in the word all and in the word mall. Awesome work today, first graders. I'll see you next time for more Fundations review videos. Bye-bye.